So in today's video, we're showing you what to do once you have prestige and how to level up as quickly as possible again. Because as you know, probably as you're playing in Warzone, whatever level you are is what happens when you go back round. So say if you are level 1, you lose all of your progress to everything else. So let's go ahead and prestige now. So there you go. We have gone ahead and prestige. We are definitely going to do it. We use one of our tokens on the valve and now we're going to hold and reset our prestige. Now, we are back to level 1, as you probably know how this works. We're going to show you the quickest way to level up now that we are level 1 again. So the quickest way to level up is to actually head over to zombies. And once we are into zombies, we're going to go ahead and select mission. We're going to go on to directed. And we are going to go ahead and play solo on Liberty Falls. Now, make sure you've gone ahead and got the loadout that you want, any gun in particular. Now, I personally recommend doing this with a gun that you haven't done before. If you've never played zombies before, then go ahead and choose any gun. But for example, for me, I've gone ahead and going to go ahead and choose a gun that I've never used before, which is going to be the Valve. You see, they're level 1, and off we go. So we've got a level 1 gun. We are level 1 overall, and let's go ahead and get into the mission. So the reason we are playing directed is because there are round caps. So we are trying to get to round 11, and all we have to do is follow these orange markers where the stars are to get that complete. So we're just going to sit here for 3 rounds until we get ourselves around 5,000 essence. So let me go ahead and do that. And another reason why we're using a brand new gun is because we want to get headshots to maximize our XP at the same time. Now, there are some zombies around on the floor that should be able to give you some extra essence and extra, obviously, XP as you go through. We are looking to do this. Now, it doesn't matter about your gun being level 1, because there is a crazy little thing you can do later on, which I'm going to go ahead and explain once I go through. But let me go ahead and get myself about 5,000 essence, and I'll be back once that's done. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos in Black Ops 6, or grind them extremely quickly in bot lobbies, be sure to check out Mixed Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlock completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Enjoy highly discounted COD points up to 80% off, lightning fast delivery, browse their 10,000 verified Trustpilot reviews, and thousands of personalized vouchers. They're the go-to to all things Call of Duty, and use code GGG for 5% off. So we have got 5,000 essence and we could proceed on to the next area. But if you wanted to sit here, the rounds won't go up any higher than round 3. So we are round capped at 3 at the top right corner. And we can actually sit here very easily and get to around 15,000 essence. So we're actually going to go ahead and do that. But you could go ahead from 5,000 and progress on. Or we're going to sit here for a second and just farm some essence really easily while killing these zombies and training them up, basically, to get ourselves some easy kills. But you can see here, you gain the essence so fast. And the beautiful thing about this area at the beginning is if you run out of ammo, you can just go over to the box. It's going to cost you 250 essence. So very cheap to just keep spawning that. And you can see here, we're almost at 15,000. But importantly, we're also building up our salvage, quite a lot here as well. So we are going to keep going. I'll be back again once I get to 15,000 essence, as previously mentioned. Now, we got 15,000. Just to show you, sometimes max ammo will drop as well. We've got 1 zombie left. And now we are going to go ahead and use this 15,000 to progress to the next area. Now, the reason why we've kept one alive is because we can just go and do this really easily. And you can see here, as soon as we open up this next door, the round cap's going to drop up to 5, which it just has there. So you want to be careful. That's why we want to do it early. And now we should be able to go all the way through and essentially go ahead and pack a punch our gun straight away. And then we're going to go ahead and show you the next area. So you see the cap's gone up to 7, and then now it's going to go up even higher. But also, we've got quite a lot of salvage that we can level our gun up as well. Make sure you're picking up all the loose change. I'll go back down and get the one from the Coca-Cola later on. We've got enough here to pack a punch our gun. So let's go ahead and do that. So there's the first one done. And now we are going to go ahead and get ourselves a upgrade with the salvage at the same time. So you go ahead and choose any one you want from the salvage. But as you can see here, we just managed to farm all this very easily here. So we're going to go get the electric, because obviously we've only just started a brand new account now. And then we are just going to go ahead and finish off the rest of these. There we go. So now we're going to go ahead and move over to the main part of the grind. So we're going to head up onto the zip line. And we are going to zip across. Now, the reason why we're going over to this area is because this area has the ability to get as many perks as you want, as well as the arsenal there as well. And you can see here, the perks are quite cheap at the moment. We want to get sleight of hand first. And then you're going to want to open up this door. Now, I don't know if we have enough. We do. It's lucky. And then you're just going to sit in this door. And every time a zombie comes through here, there we go. We're trying to aim for headshots still when possible, because that's going to get us some of the challenges done as we go through. Now, this will stay here to cap 11. You see the gun's already level 4 from doing that at the beginning, as mentioned. We can reload our gun nice and quickly, pick off some of the stragglers, And we're just going to be able to farm the headshots very quickly here, which is going to give us more calling cards, which is going to give us more XP, which is going to help us progress much quicker. And, of course, they drop stuff on the floor as well to make it even easier. And this is going to go all the way up to round 11. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip to round 11, check how much essence and salvage I have, and then watch what it changes to when we get to round 11. And we are into round 11. So we are going to go ahead and play this whole round just to show you exactly how to do it. We're going to have to buy a little bit of ammo here, but it's not a problem. But you can see how much essence and salvage we've got. Of course, there's a max ammo over there. Typical that I've just bought some, but it doesn't matter. We'll get it anyway. Now, there is going to be a mangler that spawns in here. He's really easy to take out. Just wait for him to jump out the door and then absolutely spray in his head. And that's just going to get easier over time. And then all we're going to do is just move back into our position here. Shoot down our mine. Doesn't matter if we get knocked down or not because they're going to cover us with a mine. We can reload our gun. And now we can actually go ahead and do this properly. So you see here, just picking off one by one. Reloading our gun. We've lost our sleight of hand, but it doesn't matter. Again, 8 critical kills. And now what we can do to make sure that never happens again, we can go ahead and level up our guns because we're going to be stuck at round 11 now for the whole time. So that one's been leveled up. We are going to go ahead and pack-a-punch our gun again to the next level. And as you can see here, what I'd recommend you actually should do is if your ammo is wait for it to get right down to the bottom, then pack-a-punch it. But for the sake of this video, we're just going to go ahead and pack-a-punch it straight away. And then we can basically go ahead and get ourselves 4 ammo again. And then we've got pack-a-punch 2. And we're on the blue rarity on our gun as well. So there we go. Now we're only 1 off from basically maxing this out. And there we go. Does way more damage this time, so it won't be knocked down like we did before. And we're already level 6 on our gun as well, as you can see there. And we're progressing nicely. So let's go ahead and zip line back across, back to our location as before. And let's go ahead and get some more. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you how to do this again. So here comes the mangler. There we go. It's much quicker this time. We can reload our gun. And then what we are looking to do after this is essentially building up enough essence to get max perks. You can see they're way better now. We can plate up, we can reload, and then we can just go back round and round and round. So we are actually going to go ahead and buy the sleight of hand, which makes it much easier. And we will get Jug while we're here as well. And we'll get Headshot Daiquiri. So we've got 3 perks there ready to go for the next round. And it will just stay at this round forever. So you can literally stay here for as long as you want. So here comes a mangler again. We can just go ahead and dispose of him very easily. Reload our gun, go back into our spot. And we can just sit here and wait for the headshots. The bonus points there. And the reason why we're going for headshots, like I say, is to complete those challenges. And as well, once I do this, if I pause it, we've got the challenges on the left-hand side. Get 25 kills with eliminations with equipment. The same for Dead Wire and then Brain Rot as well. So you can see here, we can actually get these objectives done as we're going through. And there is another challenge done. That's more XP to help us level up. Grab these double points while we're here. And we've gone up another level there. Level 3 in a space of about 20 minutes, if that. And all I've been doing is this. Been setting it up, takes the longest. Now that we are set up, we can just sit here and farm this for as much as we want. Look, we get about 6,000 essence every single round, or 5,000 essence every single round. And we get a lot of salvage as well. So once we maxed out this gun, we can just go ahead and basically rinse and repeat. But I'm going to go ahead and do this until I can pack-a-punch it the 3rd time and level it up to the max rarity with 5,000 salvage. So just to show you what I mean by that, we'll just make our way over quickly. You can see here, 5,000 is what we need to max this out. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. But again, let me just take out this mangler. Nice and easy. Reload our gun in this spot, and then we are ready to do this again. Getting the headshots nice and easy. Really good for camo grinding as well, if you're interested in doing that. Reload our gun. And there is another one there. 25 critical kills with Deadshot Daiquiri. Level up our gun to level 7. All in this one game. And there is another round done. So let me go ahead and go and pack-a-punch this gun for the 3rd and final time, and I'll be back once I'm ready to do that. So we have got enough essence now to pack-a-punch our gun for the 3rd time. So we are going to go ahead and pack-a-punch that And it's going to make it to max level. We can see we've got 1 bullet left. The reason why we didn't buy any more ammo is because when we pack-a-punch this, it's going to give us full ammo, which makes it really, really easy and useful. And then the only thing we got left to do is just sit in that area for as long as we want, because our gun's going to be too powerful. And we just need to go ahead and get the rest of the perks. So you can see here, Mangala's there, no worries. There he goes, he's gone. We're going to reload our gun. We're going to make our way back to the same roof. And then we're just going to sit there and farm it for as long as we possibly can. Or when basically you get bored of it and don't want to do it anymore. And you can see that's going to do it. So I'm basically going to go ahead and do this for the next 20, 30 minutes. And you can see how much we've leveled up once we got here. So we're waiting here again for the zombies to turn up in our spot. No one can touch us. And then once they line up, we can just get the kills. You see we do 3,000 damage. So these zombies are very, very weak. We can just basically do single fire if we wanted to. And if you do get too much trouble, you can just drop off and then make your way back round again, reload your gun, compose yourself, get back to the area. But it's much easier once you pack-a-punch your gun fully, and you don't have to run back to the location. You can do it again, but you can also open up other shortcuts as well. So, for example, this one here, we don't have to keep going back to the cemetery. Close out the shortcut and make our way across. Might go ahead and pick up another perk as well in a second. We've got a nuke here, so we might as well use it to get the points. There's no harm in doing that, and then we can go ahead and get our next perk. Let's go ahead and get ourselves the stamina up so we can run faster. And there we go. We are starting the round all over again, just to show you how to do it when you actually are in the location ready to go. So we're just going to wait here for someone else to turn up. Now you can actually go forward and wait for the mangler to spawn here. Doesn't make any difference. So here he comes. Right on cue. And there he goes, right on cue. Reload our gun, and then we can just sit in a spot ready to go. You can see here, just farming these very easily. Reload our gun at this opportunity. Another one. We've gone up to level 5 already in this one game, and I've barely broke a sweat. I'm not even really concentrating. Got something else on in the background while we do this. There's max ammo there for us as well. And there we go. That's the round complete. And then we just sit here and wait, pick up all the salvage that we need to get. And then we can just go ahead and wait by the door again, wait for the mangler to spawn, and then destroy him, and then run back to our location, and then rinse and repeat that for 30 minutes. And you should go up about 10 levels. Really, really easy. Bear in mind, we don't have any double XP, only we have tokens, but we haven't used them. So nice and easy there. But here comes a mangler right on cue. There he goes again. Reload our gun, make our way back. It just rinse and repeat it. So I'm going to go ahead and do this now for about 30 minutes and show you how many levels we go up in this one game. But it's so easy. We're only looking to level up to basically get back into Warzone with our best gear and the level that we need to. And we can get everything done just like this. So let me go ahead and do that now, and I'll be back once I've done it for about 30 minutes. So we have been doing this for a while, like I had mentioned. Now what you can do is just go ahead and save and quit, because this means you can literally come back at the end of the round. You can change the guns, anything you leveled up. So let's go ahead and quit now and show you exactly what we unlocked. So you can see there we got 958 critical kills, very close to getting 1,000, which would have been more XP. And now we can go ahead and see exactly what we've unlocked from level 1 all the way to whatever level we are now. So we also get ourselves Battle Pass tokens from doing this method as well. You can see there we get ourselves 2 Battle Pass tokens from this method in about 47 minutes, more or less. A couple pauses here and there. But we are level 1, and we are making our way up all the way through here. As you can see, 2, level 3, level 4. There's level 5 done. On to level 6. Almost level 7 there. But also on top of this, we unlock a few things to be able to use other guns and get more XP. You can see here from the camo grind of what we did. If we go back to our summary of this match, you can see how many camo grinds I managed to get done. So if we have a look at our rewards here, we got ourselves 1, 2, so 800 critical kills, 600, 400, some extra calling cards there, 300. This is why we use a brand new gun, and then this gun got all the way up to level 13 from doing this method. 200 XP every time you do that, and that's essentially how you are going to level up fast if you have accidentally prestige and you didn't realize you lose your levels. Any questions, comment down below, and if you're new to the channel, smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. So a little bonus for you guys that have watched all the way to the end or even skipped to the end. Once you've saved and quit, you can actually just go straight back in again with brand new daily challenges. As you can see here, we've got a couple done. All you're going to do is go ahead and select the game mode you're playing on before, and then in the bottom right, you can see continue previous save. Press Y or triangle, and then you can go ahead and complete these challenges. And at the same time, I'm going to show you how to unlock other guns so you can grind those other guns and get even more XP while just staying at the same level cap. So let's go ahead and jump back into Liberty Falls very quickly. So we are back into Liberty Falls, exactly where we started, the exact same round. Everything, as you can see here, round cap at 11. We got a bug round, so what we are going to go ahead and do, just in case you wanted to get a new gun, you are looking for these blue lights, because that's where the mystery box is. Now we have enough essence, we can go ahead and pick out anything we want. So if you want some more plates, etc., go ahead and buy them. But we are looking to get ourselves the mystery box. Now, of course, there's a little bit RNG, depending on what you get. But let's have a look here what we get out of our mystery box. We clear the area out. So we get ourselves a GPR, which is absolutely fantastic for Warzone. But as you can see here, it's only the blue rarity, but we have enough essence to be able to max this out with Pack-a-Punch, or more or less max this out with Pack-a-Punch. So what we're going to do here is just go straight back up to the Pack-a-Punch area, and we are going to go ahead and Pack-a-Punch this gun. And then you can just carry on with this gun, making your way around. So let me go up to the Pack-a-Punch now. So we are here, so we can Pack-a-Punch it not once, but twice, and we're just a little bit short of the third time, so there's nothing to worry about. And now you can see here, the gun already does enough damage to take out the vermin, no problem. And we can start grinding this gun in the exact same save. And another thing we can do as well with all the salvage that we have is we can go ahead and basically put an ammo mod on here. So, for example, dead wire or whatever my challenge is to be is going to be the energy field, so it's fine anyway. And then we're just going to go straight back to the spot that we were originally in and clear this section out. Now, sometimes you'll get vermin, sometimes it'll just carry on as normal, because here we are carrying on. And now we can just sit here and grind this and get even more XP for doing the same method. Go through all the guns, get all the camos done at the same time, and very, very minimal effort. As now the Mulder is going to come through here, and that's how you're going to do it. Like I say, any questions, comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. And then again, you can just go ahead and save and quit and repeat the process over and over.